Noodles, and it's time for yet another episode of Instant Noodle Recipe Time. This is the show where I show you what to do with your instant noodles, and today we have Yamadai with their Japanese-style Tonkotsu Ramen. This one is made for the U.S. market. It's definitely an export version just for here. Yeah, you want to know how I know that? This right here conforms exactly to the requirements of labeling for the U.S. market. And I don't think there's anything on it in Japanese. And I until I had these, every single Yamadai slash New Touch variety that I've gotten my hands on, everything except for the numbers was in Japanese. So, just letting you know. This is they've labeled this as the toppings. Another thing letting you know that this is for the folk here. And there we go. And this is going for 4 minutes. Yeah, so right now it's 2:51 in the PM here in beautiful downtown Kenmore, Washington on September 5th, 2023. Sunny out still, it's not bad, weather's doing good. Went out and got some Wii games earlier. For free! I like free. It's a good number. Good price. Went to a pawn shop yesterday. Got 3 Wii games. The $4 one worked, the $6 one worked. The one that cost $22, Wii Sports, didn't work. And before I left, I asked them smartly, so is there a return policy on these? We don't take returns of games. Oh, okay. But yeah, they all look good. You know, if anything, maybe a little bit of soap and water on a little light thingy. Yeah. I'm legally blind, man, so I take the guy's word for it. I don't have any reason to think that he's going to be, like, steering me wrong. I don't think he was trying to. But yeah, that Wii Sports, it just spins and spins and spins. Luckily, the Wii that I have, that we have, a buddy of mine years ago hacked it. I didn't think that still worked, so I was just able, I owned the disc, so I went and downloaded the file, burned it to another disc, and voila. So we now have a broken legitimate copy and a burned copy. I own the original. It's games, come on. Plenty of people spending way too much money on video games. I don't know. I can't do it, especially since I can't handle playing video games for more than like 10 minutes at a time. Even that's kind of pushing it. I just get this horrible guilt of like, shouldn't I be doing something constructive or productive? Yeah, if you're an adult, stop playing all those video games. It's silly. Yeah, well, says the guy with a frickin' arcade cabinet. Yeah, I know, but I don't play video games all day long. In fact, the only time I play that is like, I'm going to play on that thing a little bit probably while I'm baking bread later. So I'll have some time where I need to get stuff done. I'll get my stuff done. Then I'll probably have time to go over there and play that for a few minutes. It's fun. So, but 20 hours straight of playing a game, I don't do that. The whole concept of grinding, no. I like that term used having to do with more pleasurable things, but not for... I had to grind so I get enough experience to level up and blah, 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 blah. Did the machine like sort of spitting out money at you? Did it help you pay your rent? No? Oh. Did you get anything? Is there like a receipt? Did you get a prize? Did it print out a trophy? They don't print anything out? You don't get anything? You have to pay? I don't get it. I did when I was a kid. I played a lot of Nintendo when I was a kid. In fact, I remember one weekend we rented Mega Man 4 and I stayed the weekend at my sister's and I played and I beat that frickin' game. Like, way to go, me, when I was younger. I played that game for like 2 minutes. I'm like, yeah, F this. Super frustrating. I'm like, no, not for me. But it's fun watching the kids play. And my wife, she has the Wii is hers, and she brought it into our relationship way back. And I don't know, I can't see very well, and some of the things I can do, but it was cute watching her and my daughter Mimi play the bowling game. She's like all sorts of competitive on that. It's like her favorite. So that was cool. We got the Wii Sports going, so I'm down with that. But if it really came down to it, it's like, what would I rather do? I'd like go like maybe like a batting cage. Hopefully not get my head bashed in. But here is our liquid base for our tonkatsu. But yeah, they got school tomorrow. Whoa. That's amazing. I'm excited. Adult time during the day. Ooh, baby. Yeah, I am quite excited. All right. Now, don't splash on the thing. Come on. Noodle. I do have to admit, I really like the noodle in this range. It's a non-fried noodle. It does really well. Here's the broth. As you can see, it has a nice oiliness to it. It's pretty good. I'm not going to say that's like mind-numbing tonkatsu. If somebody took me in a dark room and handed me a bowl of noodles and asked me what variety was, I would immediately say tonkatsu. That is like the bare minimum I want from a bowl of tonkatsu. I'm going to tell you that much. But, I mean, it's good. Okay. Rotato will do well with that. And there is our boil. Let's pour our liquid and our... Oh, I gotta save this because I gotta have to cut up the bowl. Let's do our ramen noodle comb over exercise. So I got this thing. It was a little more money than I really could afford to spend, but it's like, you know, a paper slicer, like what do they call it, a guillotine slicer. So you put the paper in and you push down the thing and it chops the paper. It's a food one, so I used that to do the I make my wife wraps a lot, and what do you call it? She likes cheese. So I mainly wanted to get a cheese slicer, but I also used it for noodle-maki. So that went quite well. Did not use it for the chashu though. That is the job of the meat slicer. That's for damn sure. How you doing, Mimi? Good. You already have your showering, bathing interval?
Yeah.
Good. You feel nice and clean?
Yeah.
Ready for the first day of school?
Yeah.
Right on.
And got chopsticks.
You got what?
Chopsticks.
Yeah, Mimi's got her training chopsticks. You know, Not at the moment. Papa's lighting fires. Only you can prevent ramen fires. Yeah.
I think I actually want to try some of this noodles.
Of these noodles? Of this noodle?
Yeah.
Yeah, you might be able to.
I think so.
Yeah, this is totally up your alley. I will not spicy it up. Even though normally I would add something called shichimi. Basically just means 7. Okay, don't fall off the knife. Ah! Ow! Okay, that didn't go as planned, but it's not a lost cause. We're gonna live. My fingers won't. My fingers are broken forever. And got our norimaki, which was Mimi loves her fish cake. Actually, I'm gonna do the spring onion first. I'm gonna tell you, there's gonna be vegetables on this. Okay? Maybe you've grown out of the terror of the green things, but
Broccoli?
no, it's not broccoli. It's spring onion.
I actually do not like broccoli. I have actually tried it with hot broccoli and then I hated it.
Have you ever had broccoli with a ton of cheese, though?
No.
Yeah, if you just have steamed broccoli straight, yeah, I don't recommend it. I don't know anybody that eats that either. Except for horrible people. But luckily for us, there are no horrible people in this house that would say, you know, guess what you're having for dinner, young lady? You're having just straight broccoli with no seasoning or anything. But yeah, cheese is where it's at. Cheese is a food. Okay, so we got that.
September.
September.
I'm September.
Do you remember? Hiya! No, you're not.
Just kidding.
You're gonna go to school. Don't be a frog.
I'm just always being a frog.
Well, simmer down. Papa's working here. There's that. I think we're good on this. Now, see, it worked pretty well that time with the hizzy. There we go. Well, that's it for me for today. Thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, all that good stuff. There will be more to come. And yeah, this has been Hans the Ramen Raider wishing you enjoyment of your noodles each and every day. Like, subscribe, get a membership. If you get the big one, it's $500. But you get to decide what I review for a week. You get to be on the show, every show. 7 shows, and
Talk about whatever you want. We could talk about skydiving while covered in suction cups if you wanted to. Or, yeah, whatever. Cool. Have a good one. Bye-bye.